This is Adam Gorney, the National Recruiting Director at Rivals.com, here with 2024 athlete KJ Boldin from Buford, Georgia. KJ, before we talk about the LSU shirt you're wearing, which is definitely a statement, let's talk about you being down at Florida yesterday for that game. Alabama jumps out early. I think it was 21-3, and then Florida storms back and had that 2-point conversion play to tie it. What was that like in the swamp there, which could be a really great environment?
It was crazy. The fans were going crazy. All the recruits there were going crazy, and so when Florida went down, we all was like, oh man, like what's going on? And then when they start coming back, we all got into the game, start getting hyped, and it was just crazy.
Yeah. Was that surprising to see? I mean, obviously Florida is one of the best teams in the country. For them just to kind of chisel back the way that they did to come back into that game, what does it say to you about, the job Dan Mullen's doing there and just kind of your interest in the whole program?
It can show that his kids have the mentality that don't give up. Alabama's a very hard team to come back on. Nick Saban and his staff. So for his team to even come back and almost get close to winning it, that's insane.
Yeah. Talk about just being in that stadium yesterday. How loud was it? What was the kind of feel of there? I've been, I used to cover the Florida Gators actually for 3 years, and I know it can get pretty exciting in that place. What was it like for you just being in there and kind of experiencing that?
It was crazy. I think it was 90,000 fans. It was one of the top 5 they had. So you could not even hear. If someone next to you was talking, you barely heard them. It was so crazy. It was too loud.
LSU, that's definitely a school that you have interest in, right? I think that's fair to say. What about them stands out so much to you and kind of maybe your future in Baton Rouge?
Oh, I love LSU, especially the coaching staff. They're real cool guys. Coach O and them, they just real cool people. They always check on you, make sure you're doing okay, and their fan base is crazy.
Yeah. Heading up to Ohio State for a big rivalry game, how important is that one? Just to kind of get a feel for what's going on in Columbus.
It's gonna be crazy because Ohio State always been one of the top schools that I ever wanted to attend. So just getting a feel for that, it'd be crazy, and especially going against the rival Michigan. That's a really good team this year, so I can't wait to watch it.
Obviously, a ton to like about Ohio State. For you personally, what is it that has kind of attracted you to them over the years?
The passing game. I love the Ohio State passing game. All the great receivers they pull in, make them go to the league. Michael Thomas and all them. So I'm really into that.
And then down the road is Georgia. They're going to recruit you hard. You're very interested in them too. What kind of appeal is that? Is staying home kind of a draw to you? Do you want to get away? What's kind of your early thinking, at least with Georgia and the location and stuff?
Georgia, I love Georgia. Even though I always wanted to get out of state to go to college, but Georgia's making it hard for me right now. How they're coming to get me. So I don't know. I just have to think about it.
Yeah. We list you as an athlete. It's probably receiver for sure. Is that kind of fair, or do you kind of see yourself playing other positions? Where does that kind of stand?
I don't know yet. I feel like I'll make a choice later down the road, but as of right now, I like the two-way player.
Right. Perfect. Again, this is 2024 athlete KJ Boldin here with Adam Gorney for Rivals.com.